Alrighty, so how is everybody else's Thanksgiving Day doing? I hope you're spending it with family, having a good time, sharing a laugh. Me, the old gopher, we're out trying to fix this. My niece was heading home from work. A lady crossed the center line and took out 3 cars. My niece was the one in the center. She didn't get as much damage as some of the other cars, but we got enough to where the rear fender is collapsed in on the back tire and the bumper is now gone. So what we're going to try and do today, because the fender's pushed in on the tire and it smokes pretty good when you go down the highway, we're going to try an old mechanic's trick, old body man's trick, and roll the fender out with a piece of pipe. So we're going to see how that works. Oh, and happy Thanksgiving. We are thankful she's okay, and we're thankful we get to spend the time together, but we are going to see what we can do. We'll be back. Okay, hold the brake. Put it in gear. Reverse. Slowly let out just a little bit. A little more. A little more. A little more. Okay, hold it. Stay right there a second. Okay, a little more. A little more. Stop. All right, now go forward a little bit. A little more. Okay, stop. Go in reverse again. Stop. A little more in reverse. Stop. A little more. Okay. Brought it out quite a bit. So it did bring it out. We just got a little bit more to go because it was knocked in pretty good. It knocked the front, the rear bumper, as I was showing you. That's all been knocked off, and it was a rusty old car, but we've got to try and get a little more clearance in there, a little more clearance in there. Might be too long though, so we'll see. We'll try. We got a really large piece of pipe. Got to come out. We'll see how it does. It's PVC. I'm not sure if it'll snap or not, but forward, slowly, easily. Go ahead. Keep going. Okay, back. All right, keep going. Keep going. Okay, that's good. That should do it. So it's looking really good now, ain't it, Dad? Yeah, it's out plenty. See the profile, it's not caved in like it was, so it's out pretty good. So PVC held it, took it out enough. That's it, just use a bigger hammer. All right, we need to get 10 snips and cut that off. So alrighty, so this is how we're spending our, boy, don't ever get old and fat and out of shape and injured and hurt and disease ridden. So the only thing we have left to do now is we're not putting a plastic bumper on. To hell with that. All we got to do now is get a license plate light, and we'll go through the mechanicals. We will do some research and find out why the check engine light's on that she said she didn't know was on. Well, look, the temperature gauge is working now. It wasn't working last night. Well, that's a plus. So I'll get in, check all the fluids, check everything, check the air in the tire. I'm not sure if this one, if the hub, the wheel hub, got bent or not. Has a slight vibration, but with it rubbing on that fender so violently coming home. And then this is the positive cab ventilation where the air is supposed to flow through and come out here. I'm going to have to kind of tape that up so that she doesn't get frosty freezy too much, because there's nothing to slow it down because it's just leaking like crazy. So I hope you all have a happy Thanksgiving, and everything's good with your family and everybody's safe. Love ya. See ya. The hors d'oeuvre table is ready, and the family's all gathered, and Mini Dog, Mini Dog, Mini Doggy, Mini Doggy, what's going on? Whoa. No, Mini Dog, Mini Dog. Mini Dog's here, and T is cutting the cheese.
Yeah, that's my favorite thing.
Mom
Mom said it was bad, but it's real Parmesan.
That's real aged Parmesan.
Yeah.
So Mom thought the cheese was bad because it's aged Parmesan. So T's cutting the cheese. Trust me, folks, she's really good at it.
Yeah.
Really good at it. There's stories behind all that.
Mine's cut already over there on the table.
And this year we're not having turkey. We are having spaghetti, and these are the meatballs. Oh my gosh.
We were going to have turkey. It is thawing out.
I haven't tasted them yet.
Okay. Oh, you haven't tested them? I think I'll have to test them, do my job.
Okay.
So
And what is your job?
And then
my job's whatever I want my job to be.
potatoes in the crock pot.
Potatoes in the crock pot. Ooh. Taters in the crock pot. Oh, look at that, folks. Oh, look at the steam on the lens. Mmm, taters.
I will get it.
Special treat I don't get very often, and I really like it. Banana pudding. I got me some nana pudding. And now she's putting this special topping on. I'm not sure what that is. That might be famunda.
It's Cool Whip and pudding.
Might be famunda. It looks like famunda. Smells like banana, so that might be monkey famunda.
Yeah.
I bet you Muzzle Mike knows what famunda is. And ooh, the nutty. What do you call that?
Nutty pudding.
Nutty pudding. It's got peanuts, peanut butter, chocolate, topping. Mmm. Ah.
Goes back in the refrigerator.
With the spoon.
I'm going to lick the spoon, guys. We'll see you later.
I got the liquid.
Hang on. Everything takes... Meanie dog. Meanie dog. Oh, little meanie. Oh, little meanie dog. Oh, little meanie dog. Meanie dog. Meanie dog. Meanie dog. Oh. And this is how Dad spends the majority of his day. Meanie dog. 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 You ready for Thanksgiving? You ready for all the treats and goodies, Minnie?
I think she's got steak in the refrigerator.
Steak. Minnie's having steak. Oh, she's gonna have steak. Yes.
Now, Dad, you don't want to eat the one that has a Q.
Minnie and Dad asleep.
And they haven't
Even
had turkey.
even before the food.
Yum, yum.
Vikings returns Wednesday at 9.
What is it, Minnie? What is it? Is it dessert? Is it dessert time? Is it dessert time, Minnie?
You didn't put any.
Minnie dog, is it dessert time?
Feeling good about that? Let's see. Most of you say risk for a fatal heart attack or
Dessert time. Dessert time. Alrighty. It's getting late. Took a little nap. Spent plenty of time with the folks, with the loved ones and stuff. And had some really good food. More or less non-traditional type of Thanksgiving, but T wanted to do something different. She said she's had her fill of turkey and everything, so she just wanted to do something different. So I know a lot of people don't believe in holidays or don't like doing holidays, but I utilize it and think about it as a way to, you know, make sure we keep that bond with the family. And there are those that I don't want to spend time with and don't care if I ever spend time with, and I know there's a lot of people out there that understand that as well. But you know, when it comes down to it, the close-knit bloodline is really all we have when it comes down to the bottom line. But even that can be stressed at times. So I hope everybody had a good holiday or just a good day in general. I know it's been rough for a lot of people. Things have happened, loved ones have passed, and I can feel for you. It's difficult to cope with the loss and stuff of someone that's close to us. It's just, it's the way things are. Without coming, without going, there's nothing in between, and that's what we're here for, is to live in between. Or philosophy by Gopher, which means absolutely nothing. So we're going to get some lights on, get some defrost on. We're going to head on home, see what we can do about working on and uploading this video. Maybe I'll get it up today, maybe it'll be tomorrow. I have plenty of things to do tomorrow. I don't go into the store until noon, if we go in at all, depending on what I have to do on the car. We still got that little car to work on, and that started out the day lovely. But it is what it is. I'm just thankful that my niece is all right and nobody was seriously hurt. She is kind of stove up a little bit, have it in the shoulder and the back where, because the car got knocked sideways, she had already pulled off the road to get out of the way to dodge the lady that was coming in her lane, driving on the wrong side of the road. So the first car got glanced, my niece got pushed off the road from the side, and the second lady behind my niece basically got hit head on. So that was the brunt of the damage. Still haven't found out why and what happened and why the lady crossed the center line like that, but as long as we're all okay, all the items can be fixed. If they can't be fixed, they will be replaced. But we'll see what that goes on. But again, I hope everybody had a good holiday, or at least a good day in general, and if you were able to spend it with those you wanted to, that makes it even better. I'm home. I'm going to get in here. I'm going to try and work on this video a little bit, and we'll come out tomorrow and deal with the little white Toyota. But for now, see ya!